6 teens ages 13 to 16 are arrested after allegedly stealing 3 vehicles. Today is Wednesday, August 20th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Showers and thunderstorms today with a high in the mid-70s. The Sun Gazette reports a man was killed and a woman was seriously injured in a violent one-vehicle crash on the Beltway near Montoursville. Their vehicle was traveling west on I-180 about a half mile east of Montoursville Tuesday evening when, for an unknown reason, it went out of control. It went airborne off the interstate, dropped 60 feet, and slammed into an embankment below along Brushy Ridge Road. The vehicle's engine broke loose and landed about 60 feet from where the car landed. Both the man and woman were trapped in the wreckage. The woman was transported to UPMC Williamsport. The man was pronounced dead at the scene. 6 juveniles were taken into custody in Montoursville early Tuesday morning after stealing 3 vehicles. The Sun Gazette reports the teens, ranging in age from 13 to 16, allegedly stole a Dodge Journey from the city and drove it to Montoursville. In the borough, some of them hopped into an SUV on Bennett Street. When the owner chased them on foot, they bailed out and jumped into the Journey, leaving the SUV behind. The Journey and a white Tahoe traveled together, and the drivers led police on a brief pursuit until the Tahoe hit a curb, blew a tire, and was hit from behind by the Journey. The 6 teens jumped out of both vehicles and fled in all directions. State police and officers from South Williamsport, and a K-9 unit assisted in capturing all 6. 3 were already on probation and turned over to county probation. The other 3 were released to their parents or guardians. A Clinton County man sustained non-life-threatening injuries after leading police on a chase and a shootout Tuesday evening. State police at Lamar were serving a felony warrant to an individual at his residence located along Eagle Valley Road in Bald Eagle Township. Upon making contact, he fired a round towards troopers, then got into his vehicle and fled on Route 150. He pulled into the Likens parking lot in Beech Creek and fired another round at troopers. After a brief gunfire exchange, the man was taken into custody. He suffered 1 non-life-threatening injury. A man from Old Lycoming Township is in custody following an incident with a rifle Tuesday night around 8 o'clock. Lycoming Regional Police responded to reports of shots fired in the area of Spring Run Road and Wheatland Avenue. An investigation revealed that 56-year-old Todd Letta was firing a semi-automatic rifle indiscriminately in the area. A further investigation revealed that he was under the influence and had been shooting into his nearby shed, which bordered a roadway. He was arraigned on numerous charges and is free on bail. A Benton man is indicted by a federal grand jury on 2 charges of distribution of methamphetamine. 35-year-old Anthony Devine is accused of distributing more than 55 grams of meth in Columbia County in May and June of 2024. The case was investigated by the state police and the FBI. The maximum penalty under federal law for each offense is life imprisonment. A Connecticut-based company that operates in Lycoming County has filed a WARN notice of closure. ACC Premier has notified the State Department of Labor that up to 67 employees will be laid off at their facility on Plaza Drive in Montoursville. The WARN Act requires employers to provide notice of closure and mass layoffs 60 days in advance. Penn Live reports the layoffs are attributed to the loss of a client contract. And the Pennsylvania Game Commission has fired up the ever-popular elk cam. The cam is located in the Elk State Forest, the heart of Pennsylvania's elk country. In the coming weeks, the rut will be here and the elk will ramp up breeding activity, with bulls becoming more vocal and competing with one another. The video and sound from the camera will be live streamed at www.pa.gov/PGC. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.